away, tries to move it down. Cannot get the pass through Iowa State. It gives it right back to NIU, but NIU cannot get it in. Blocked immediately by the goalie off an errant pass. They have another shot opportunity blocked by an ISU defender. ISU now moving down the ice on their own. Taking a shot, gets blocked. No second shot. NIU moving right back down the ice. A lot of action early here. So again, as a shot off target back to Iowa State. Quick start for both teams here. NIU with the puck. Both teams looking to establish something early. NIU flips the puck behind Iowa State's net. Iowa State flips it over to the Husky side of the ice. Hits the back wall. That will be icing. Man, John, when you think about that start, I think that's what both teams wanted, but unfortunately nothing connected for either team.
Yeah, I mean, great opportunities on both ends of the ice. I mean, we got an early opportunity for NIU to get that one in the net, but just couldn't bury it. And same with Iowa State hitting back down on that 2-on-1. I mean, early action here in the first.
Puck drop, goes to NIU, gets a shot off, but blocked by the goalie. Fight for the puck in the corner wall. Goes around to the other side. Iowa State momentarily with possession. But NIU keeping on Iowa State side of the ice. Iowa State with the puck flips it up and out into the bench. Quick line change as we get ready for another puck drop.
I think a crucial key here for tonight is, Iowa State has all the momentum heading into tonight's game. They've done really well the past few games. I mean, the scores have not shown that, but they've been putting in the work, putting in the effort against these high-level opponents, and it's showing since last night.
Absolutely. NIU still trying to get their own momentum going, doing a good job at staying on Iowa State side of the ice. Flips it back outside, back to Iowa State's back wall. ISU trying to keep the puck away from NIU. Successful in doing that, but it looks like there is a penalty.
I believe that would be a hand pass.
Oh yes, apologies, a hand pass. Puck drop on ISU side of the ice. Goes NIU's way. Deep shot blocked by a defender on his knees. Flips it out to NIU's side of the ice. Good defensive play there as the puck goes all the way to the other side for another icing. Puck drop on Northern Illinois side of the ice. Iowa State has it. Deep shot, weak shot, off target. Iowa State keep possession of the puck, takes a slow shot to the goal, but gets blocked by the goalie as the Huskies try to move it out of their own ice. Are successful in doing so. Moving it down to the back wall of the Cyclones. Cyclones back with the puck. NIU momentarily takes away the puck. Iowa State wins it back, flips it over to NIU side of the ice. Just not enough bodies to follow through. As the Huskies moving it back down to Iowa State side of the ice. Iowa State flips it off the wall, but a bad bounce brings it right back to him. Flips it over to the Husky side of the ice. As is icing once again. John, as we start this game, what have you seen so far from both teams?
I mean, this is a great start between both teams. A lot better for Northern Illinois this time. I mean, the shots, they've only allowed one shot on net so far, which is, a little unusual from the Cyclones. I mean, last night we saw how many shots they got early on in the game and how effective they were throughout the whole game.
NIU with the shot opportunity gets blocked by a defender of ISU. ISU fighting for the puck. Wins the fight. Moves down the ice. Shot on goal. Saved by the goalie, excuse me.
Yeah, as we look back here at this replay, good shot block right there, and to get the puck back down the other way, you know, as an offensive or as a forward in the defensive zone, you want to block that shot, and a good way to block it is to get it back out of the zone, which they did there, and they executed that flawlessly.
Absolutely. Back and forth between these two teams to start the night. As we begin a puck drop, NIU side of the ice. The Iowa State wins. Looking for a shot. Tries pass through the middle. Almost gets the pass off. Still with possession. Flips around NIU's side, NIU's back net, excuse me. Iowa State back with the puck. Tries to get a shot through. Cannot get past the defender for NIU as NIU tries to move it down the ice. Gets it. Off target shot. Iowa State back with possession of the puck. Iowa State moving down the ice. Off target shot, but keeps possession. Looking for something. Passing it behind the Huskies' net. Back and forth we go, but NIU gets it. Only for a moment as Iowa State keeps it back on NIU's side of the ice. NIU now with sole possession of the puck, flips it over to Iowa State side of the ice where it's immediately received by Iowa State. They have a shot opportunity, saved by the goalie.
Yeah, we look back at this one again. I mean, good opportunity there. Another missed pass by NIU, and again, the Cyclones have been really effective picking up these loose pucks and taking it back down the other way. I mean, they're taking great opportunities to get a shot on net here early. And this is what they did exactly last night. They got good opportunities early here in the game.
Absolutely, a little less aggression so far than last night, but Iowa State still putting on the pressure. As they try to get the puck drop, goes to the back of NIU's side of the ice. Forcing the puck out. Shot opportunity. Cannot get past the defender and swat away by the goalie. Tussle for the puck in the corner. Iowa State eventually wins possession. Right back to NIU. As NIU momentarily with the puck trying to get to Iowa State's side, but Iowa says no thank you, moves it back down to the Huskies side. As the Huskies momentarily playing keep away as they prepare for their march down the ice. Looking for a shot, gets batted off a defender. Bat off a defender again for Iowa State, pushes it up into the ceiling. As we have a momentary punch by a Huskies player, and that will send him to the penalty box.
I think he's just going to get away with that one there. I mean, it looked like the ref wanted to take them, but I guess this time he's not going to take him to the box. But if that happens, if that continues, and, you know, we saw last night the physicality, the punches were happening a lot. So if it continues, they're definitely going to send people to the box tonight.
Absolutely. NIU with possession of the puck, but Iowa State going aggressive for it. All facing the wrong way of that puck. Eventually, NIU pushes it out. But to an Iowa State player looking to keep the puck. Still an NIU side of the ice, pass down to the middle, shot opportunity blocked by the goalie and pushed away by NIU, but right back to Iowa State. Cyclones still keeping up the aggression on this side of the ice. As the Huskies take it away, move it down. Cannot get a good pass through the middle, right back to them anyway. Shot opportunity, gets in! Goal for number 9 of NIU.
I mean, that was just a great snipe.
That is
down
Lucas
in the,
Sturm.
Yeah, that was just a great snipe right here. As you see, he gets that puck right over the glove side. There's nothing he can do about it there. just a great goal.
Absolutely. For NIU, this is a good start to the match for them. After going down 1-0 in the first period last game, now they're up 1-0. Just a great confidence booster with just over 6.5 minutes into this match. As Iowa State looking to immediately respond. Still fighting for possession of the puck. Pushes it out to the goalie for NIU, who stops it in his tracks.
Yeah, just like you were saying previously, I mean, this is a great start for NIU. You know, after last night they had a pretty rough start, and this is exactly what they were looking for heading into this game. I can't say the same for Iowa State. Iowa State was expecting to be on top here early.
Iowa State with the puck, tries to take a shot, goes into the ceiling. And John, last game we were talking about the battle of the goalies, but it seems early on Iowa State has already given one up.
Yeah, I mean, last night both goaltenders were playing amazing, even though Juergens let up 4 goals. I mean, both goaltenders were playing phenomenal, and so far here tonight, I mean, although Iowa State's let up a goal here early, I believe they have been playing fantastic, and same with the other netminder here tonight.
Iowa State moving it to NIU's back ice. Not taken away from the one, so the other takes it, takes a deep shot, but gets flicked up by a defender. As Iowa State momentarily with possession, but misses the pass. So the Huskies bring it right back around. Iowa State gets possession of the puck. Deep shot, gets blocked by the goalie. As a battle in the wall for the puck goes the Huskies' way, but only for a moment as Iowa State pushes it right back. As the Huskies try to push the Iowa State side of the ice, but not get it.
Looks like we got an offensive zone here draw for the Cyclones. I mean, this is a good time for them to get an opportunity to score, level this game back up. I mean, the momentum is still in your favor at the moment. You can still get a goal here early and tie this game up.
NIU with the puck, moving it down the ice. Flicks it over to the goalie who catches it.
Oh.
As a fight is broken out on Iowa State's back wall.
Yeah, this is exactly what happened last night. I mean, we were talking about it earlier. We talked about it last night. There's been a lot of physicality here in this series early tonight. I mean, in both games. I mean, Northern Illinois got pretty chippy early, or actually late in the game last night, and it's starting to show here tonight, and it looks like we got a Cyclone going to the box for roughing.
Absolutely. Waited to say it this time, but there is a player in the penalty box for the Iowa State this time. That is number 20 for Iowa State. That will give a 2-minute power play for NIU, who is currently on Iowa State's side of the ice, hoping for something. 5-on-4, can they make something happen? Takes a deep shot, almost gets through, but blocked by the goalie. As Iowa State just looking to push it out. Battle for the puck in the corner. Iowa State tries to push it out, but NIU doesn't want that. Iowa State still gets it, has a one-on-one with the goalie. Gets blocked and saved.
Hey, this is good penalty kill here. Just waits for the defender, pokes that stick away, he pokes the puck away. Next thing you know, he's got a one-on-0, kind of a one-on-one. But if you're the Iowa State penalty killing unit, this is perfect. This is exactly what you want. I mean, I know NIU had a good opportunity to score, but this is a good opportunity here for the Cyclones. I mean, even on the penalty kill, this is showing that they have a lot of momentum still left.
Absolutely, John. More equalized on the aggression so far. As Iowa State trying to keep the puck on the Husky side of the ice. Just too many people back there for them to get through. So the Huskies move it down the other side of the ice, have a shot opportunity, gets blocked by the goalie. Iowa State, weak push out, keeps it on their side of the ice as they finally push it over to the Husky side. Northern Illinois taking it slow. Trying to get all their ducks in a row. Passes it through but cannot get to the goal. NIU back with the puck. Flips it over to the center, but no one there to receive it. Stopped by the goalie.
I believe the goaltender in tonight for the Cyclones is Jack Wyota. And as we look at this, I mean, just a good opportunity right there. Great save by Wyota. I mean, NIU has been showing a lot of effort and a lot more than we've been seeing the past few games. I mean, or last night, I should say. But, you know, good effort so far by both sides. I mean, I can't complain. This is going to be a great hockey game.
Both teams definitely want to win tonight. Iowa State to keep momentum, NIU to bounce back. As the Huskies, again, take it slow. Trying to work all their players up the ice. But Iowa State gets it blocked. One-on-one with the defender here. Takes a shot off target. ISU pushes it around NIU's back ice. Cyclones still with the puck. Pass to the middle, cannot get a shot off there. As the Huskies get it to Iowa State side of the ice. Flips it to the back wall. Still with possession for the moment. The Cyclones take it right back. NIU takes it right back from them. Trying to get someone working in the middle, cannot do it as Iowa State moves down the ice. Curls around the defender. Shot opportunity. Blocked by the goalie. Iowa State is still looking for something. As the power play is over, both teams back up to full strength. Iowa State still with the puck. Pushes it back to the back wall. Trying to get a pass through the middle. Cannot, but Iowa State still with the puck. Again, trying to pass it to the middle, but NIU blocking any opportunity. NIU still fighting for the puck. At some point, something's got to give. But not if NIU pushes the Iowa State player out of the way for a weak shot opportunity. Iowa State still with the puck. Long shot, bounced away by the goalie. Huskies trying to keep it out of their side of the ice, but Iowa State keeping it there. As the Huskies have an opportunity here. Shot, saved by the goalie. That's number 31, Jack Wiotala.
Yeah, I mean, this is a fantastic save. I mean, another loose opportunity there that, you know, the Iowa State defense has let up. I mean, how many more are we going to see of those here in the first period? This is not what you want to see early for the Cyclones.
Huskies looking for a shot quick, blocked by the goalie. Iowa State looking to push it out, but only gets out for a moment as the Huskies still on their side, Iowa State side of the ice. Iowa State still fighting to get it away. Finally does so as NIU gets possession of the puck. Taking their time. Working up the ice. Pass a little too far for a player. Iowa State trying to get a quick shot in before NIU takes it back, but NIU takes it back too quickly. Huskies opportunity. Pass through the middle. Pass through the back. To the side. Try to get through the middle, cannot.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up. sure
Looks
what's
like Iowa
happening
State is
here,
looking for a
Braden.
substitution here.
Yeah, it looks like there was a penalty called, but they're not quite sure who is called on, and it looks like it's going to be a high stick on Reed Wilson.
Puck drop finally drops. NIU with possession on Iowa State's side of the ice. Looking for their second goal of the night. Looking for a good opportunity. Off to the side. Weak pass from NIU pushes it all the way to the ends of NIU's side of the ice. NIU taking it right back down with force. One-on-one, cannot get all the way past and get stopped by the goalie.
I mean, so far a good kill. I mean, we're only 30 seconds in, but I'm liking what I'm seeing here, Braden. I mean, this is a fantastic penalty kill. They executed really well last night. Let's see if they can keep that up here.
Iowa State currently also has a player in the penalty box, so NIU has a 5-on-4 opportunity. They couldn't get a goal during the last power play, but they're hoping for one here. Takes a weak shot, but it gets pushed away by Iowa State. Huskies might be looking to get a little more aggressive, especially with the power play still lingering for another minute, but Iowa State pokes that away. On NIU side of the ice, takes a shot, gets it in! Iowa State ties up the match. That's number 41, Andrew Franny for Iowa State.
Yeah, we took a look back at that one. Great turnover right there at center ice. While on the penalty kill, he tries to skate it up himself, trying to do some nice little trickery, but Iowa State turns it over, and he delays that puck just a little bit for that 2-on-1 and takes a shot himself, and just a great low blocker goal there by the Cyclones. This is exactly what they needed, and what we were just talking about. They had having a really good penalty kill, and getting a shorthanded goal is amazing to have.
Absolutely. Iowa State getting it done with one man down. As we get ready for a puck drop. That Iowa State pushes out to the Husky side of the ice. Huskies taking it up the ice. Looking to respond quickly. Still with a power play for the next 30 seconds. As Iowa State is stalling at the back wall here. NIU finally gets it. Looks to push it away, but Iowa State pushes it farther. As the Huskies look to move back down the ice. Move a little too quickly. No one there to receive the pass. Iowa State back with it. And the power play is over. Both teams back to full strength. Iowa State on the Husky side of the ice. Moving all the way back over to Iowa State's side. Slowly but surely moving back down. Low stick fighting for the puck. Huskies momentarily poke it away, but back to Iowa State. Flips it through to the end of the ice. Huskies with possession. Iowa State still chasing as it goes back down to the wall of Iowa State for an icing call.
Yeah, heading back to that last goal from Iowa State, you saw that poke check right there, and you see skates in, he's got a 2-on-2. Franny just waits, and takes that shot low blocker side. And, you know, he tried to look for the pass, but sometimes you just got to wait, and he saw an open opportunity and took it, and he took advantage of it.
Iowa State looking for another opportunity just like that. with the puck. Just a lot of bodies to deal with, but Iowa State keeping possession. Flips it back. Has a shot opportunity down the middle. Flips it out to wide. Takes a shot, but may get blocked by his own player. But Iowa State still with the puck. Looking for another shot here. Takes a spinning shot there, but gets blocked by an NIU defender as NIU tries to respond immediately, but Iowa State one-on-one wins it. As they move back down the ice, shot opportunity gets blocked by the goalie. NIU back with the puck, moving back down the ice. Looking for a shot, has an opportunity, but just spins it around a bit too far. Under 3 minutes left in this period. Iowa State moving back down the ice here. But NIU takes the puck back. Flips it down wide to Iowa State's side of the ice. Iowa State moves it back down right away. An opportunity to pass through the middle, cannot connect. Gives the Huskies a chance to respond. Looking for a pass through the middle, cannot get one. Iowa State takes it back. But only for a moment. The Huskies still looking for a shot on Iowa State's side of the ice while they're here. But Iowa State pushing it back out. Iowa State with a chance here, gets blocked by the goalie. Good one-on-one opportunity there for number 4 of Iowa State.
Yeah, this is a great offensive opportunity there. Nice little deke. Tries to get a high glove side, but just a great save by the goaltender. You know, ultimately he would like to have buried that, but, you know, got to give him credit. Those great move to get that puck through, have a one-on-one with the goalie, but sometimes the goalie beats you.
Absolutely, John. As we have a puck drop on NIU's side of the ice. Under 2 minutes left in this period. Iowa State looking to capitalize while they're here. Fight for a puck in the corner. Still don't know who has possession. Still fighting for it on the wall. Eventually the Huskies take it away. Working slowly here. Playing a dangerous game on their back ice. Iowa State almost seizing the opportunity, but the Huskies pushing it out. Looking for something, cannot get a pass through. Still fighting for the puck on that wall. Iowa State pushing it out just a little. Huskies still with possession, back on Iowa State's side of the ice. Tries to curl around defender, cannot quite get there. Iowa State pushes it down the ice, but gets blocked by an NIU player. NIU almost got a pass through to the middle, but does not connect. Iowa State takes a shot, gets blocked. As they finally call penalty back from Iowa State's side of the ice. That is on number 63, Micah Maldonado, who goes into the penalty box.
Yeah, I mean, looking at that, you know, he had his hands high. I'm assuming it's going to be just like an easy cross check or something to the head. I mean, he took an absolute blow straight to the Iowa State defender. And it looks like it's just going to be a slashing call, but yeah, it was pretty chippy there.
Iowa State almost gets a shot in there. They are on the 5-on-4 power play with NIU having a player out for the rest of the period. NIU makes a smart move and just pushes it away. Just about 20 seconds left in this period. Iowa State looking for something to end it here. Currently knotted up at 1-1. Iowa State would like a second. Behind NIU's net. Under 5 to go. Will they get one more shot off? They will, but a weak one, and that ends the period. Iowa State and NIU tied up at 1-1 as NIU will have a power play, or sorry, Iowa State will have a power play advantage to start the second period. and we will be back after intermission. Night.
Yeah, I mean, Iowa State was dominating the shot department last night. We clearly saw that. They ended the night with 46 shots, I believe, 44 shots on net to Northern Illinois' 26. So far the shots are only 6-9 in favor of Iowa State. But let's see if both teams can, do better in the shot department. It's been a close game. It's been a physical one, and Iowa State's still on the power play.
Absolutely. NIU had a player go into the penalty box to end this first period and still got 1:23 left on that power play. So Iowa State hoping to capitalize while they still have that power play active. As we begin the second period, puck drop goes to Iowa State, pushing it back to their side of the ice. Taking it slow, coming up with a plan early to start this period. Iowa State moving down the ice, spinning it around, fighting for the puck in the corner. Goes NIU's way, who tries to push it out, but immediately blocked by an Iowa State player who takes it back. Loses the puck. NIU with the puck. Takes it back to their own ice. NIU takes a shot at the wall. NIU pushes it way to Iowa State's side. Iowa State starts moving it down the ice once more. Looking for something. Spinning it around the net. Takes it back. Taking a couple passes to Iowa State. Looking for a good shot opportunity here. Pass it to the side. Pass it closer to the corner. Keeping it in the corner for now. Passing it out to the other side. Still looking for a good shot opportunity here. They think they have it and it gets saved by the goalie.
Good opportunity here. I mean, the Cyclones have been moving this puck around, looking passes up to the quarterback, misses that one-time opportunity, still able to get the shot off. Man out in front, it's exactly what you want. You want to screen the goaltender. You want to have people in front of the net. I just wish he got that puck off from the top of the point to the circle for a one-timer.
Iowa State still has the puck drop on NIU side of the ice, so they might have another opportunity here. The puck soars in the air and falls back down in favor of NIU momentarily, who gets knocked to the ground but still pushes the puck out. But Iowa State back with the puck. It's the back wall of NIU. NIU takes too fast of a turn there. And we are back on a 5-on-5. Power play is over. A little bit of aggression for the puck. Iowa State momentarily wins it but pushes it far. Gives them a chance for a line change. Still a lot of aggression on that back wall for the puck. Iowa State still intending to keep it. As it pops into the air. Bit of a high recovery by an NIU player there. But NIU nonetheless moves down the ice. There's an offsides on NIU.
Yeah, good period so far. I mean, period just... Oh, actually, go ahead.
As it looks like an NIU player is going into the penalty box, immediately going back to a power play for Iowa State.
Yeah, I mean, I was just about to say, it looked like a good opportunity for NIU, but now Iowa State has a good opportunity to score on a power play here. Looks like it was a cross-checking call, or a tripping actually. My apologies.
That's on number 28, Ryan Morgan for the Huskies. 2-minute penalty. Iowa State with the puck behind NIU's net. Looking for a shot here, having an extra man. Slap shot gets blocked by an NIU defender who pushes it away and goes in!
Wow.
Just a bad bounce that the goalie was not ready for Iowa State.
I mean, I don't even really have any words for that. Just a little dump down to the other end. I mean, the defender's just dumping it. Nobody's ready for that. Clearly not even Watala. I mean, as a goaltender, you got to be ready for those. You know, even if it's a whippy shot on net, it could have had an unfortunate bounce, but it looks like number 33, Lokwinski, has scored for the Huskies on a shorthanded goal.
It's definitely up there for one of the farther goals we've seen this season, as NIU goalie makes a save.
Yeah, so far tonight, both teams have had a shorthanded goal. I don't know, Brayden. Does this mean that both teams have a great penalty kill, or are both teams have a weak power play unit? It's hard to tell, but both teams have a shorthanded goal here early on.
Absolutely, the puck stays on the ground so much, sometimes you're not expecting it to bounce. Just an unfortunate moment for Iowa State, who is hoping to quickly knot it back up at 2-2. Looking for a shot here. Couple passes. Trying to get closer to the net for a closer shot. Looks like it might take a deep one. Little off target, but still with the puck are the Cyclones. Working outside, taking another shot off target again. Iowa State with possession close to the middle there. Again, right off target. Iowa State having a couple good opportunities, just cannot get it on target as NIU pushes it away to Iowa State's side of the ice. Iowa State immediately back over, looking for something. Spinning around, taking a shot, saved by the goalie.
Yeah, not this sequence right here, but on the previous sequence, you know, I would like to see them not, you know, try to force that puck right through the middle. I mean, a good opportunity there, but there was a lot of trying to feed the puck to the middle of the ice. And I know you want to get that puck to the guy in front of the net, but sometimes you just got to take that long shot, have him take the screen. I mean, sometimes it's better for him to screen the goalie and take that long shot instead of just trying to force it when he's got two defenders already on him.
Absolutely, John. Iowa State still has the power play advantage, but only for 10 more seconds as NIU pushes it away to run out that rest of that time. Iowa State knows that their power play time is over. Moving in, it's back to 5-on-5 as an Iowa State player gets tripped. But NIU gets the puck back. Flips it way over to Iowa State's side of the ice, and that'll be icing.
It's still early in the period, Brayden. I mean, only 4 minutes have gone. I think Iowa State is able to bounce back. They were down 1-0 in the first, and I feel like once they were down a goal, the momentum started to, the energy started to pick up for them. So I'm expecting the Iowa State team to pick up the momentum, start picking up the energy here in the next few minutes.
Absolutely agree, John. As Iowa State with the puck on their backside of the ice, looking to flip it around and out of danger, cannot quite do that as NIU takes a deep on-target shot caught by the goalie, Jack Watola.
Yeah, just a bad turnover here. You know, trying to get it up to his winger to break it out, goes straight to the defender. He takes that one-timer. A little bit of a wimpy shot, but Watola is able to pick that one up and make the save.
Puck drop goes Iowa State's way and right back to Watola for another save.
Yeah, again, just right off the draw. He's able to win it to his winger. He skates it across the circle. Watola is able to make that glove save and flash the leather a little bit.
And now you getting a couple quick shots in. Puck goes up into the netting and out.
You know, he may have let up that pretty wimpy goal, but I still feel like he's been playing pretty good tonight. And obviously, we'd love to give credit to William Pinney's last night performance, a 4-0 shutout against the Huskies. So I like to see the movement around in the goaltender locker room a little bit. And I'm in favor of Jack Watola playing him tonight, and I like the performance he's had. I mean, sure, he had a wimpy goal, but maybe he can pick it up here in the rest of the game.
NIU looking to move it down Iowa State's side of the ice. Has a shot opportunity, caught again by Watola. Watola is doing everything he can to make up for that, as we've talked, wimpy goal.
Yeah, I mean, Just another defensive breakdown here for ISU. 2-on-1, doesn't make the pass. He takes a shot, and he's just able to swallow that one up and hold on to it.
Puck drop on Iowa State side of the ice. Iowa State tries to push out, but the Huskies retain the puck. Only for a moment as Iowa State tries to push it out to NIU side of the ice. They do, but only a little bit. NIU back with the puck. Iowa State side of the ice. Cyclones and Huskies fighting for it in the corner. Cyclones come out the winner. They move down the ice. Flip it to the back of the NIU's wall. Northern Illinois looking for something, but Iowa State keeping the pressure on. Has a second shot opportunity there and cannot get it in.
I mean, this is a great opportunity right here for the Cyclones. Gets that puck up to the point. He takes that shot, goes through, chips at it, makes the diving backhanded shot. Just unfortunately couldn't get it through. I mean, just a great save by number 29, Andrew Finneman for the Huskies, but what a great effort there by the Cyclones. I mean, I told you, they were going to up the energy here. They got to up the play.
Puck goes long to Iowa State side of the ice. For a quick icing call, we'll go right back over to NIU side.
Yeah, speaking about ISU, I mean, the offense needs to pick it up, but that's not the only part of the team. I think the whole team as a whole. I think each department has to pick it up a little bit. I feel like the defense has been slacking a little bit, and they need to play a little bit better. The offense has been working, but the whole team needs to just kind of get those wheels moving and get those burners going.
Absolutely. Looks like puck drop went down from the middle of the ice instead of NIU side. Apologies. NIU fighting for the puck, fighting for a shot. Takes a shot. Cannot quite get through. Has another opportunity right off target. NIU still with the puck. Northern Illinois is trying to sneak something through here. But a good save by Watola.
As here we look back at this sequence right here. Nice little tip out in front. A good save by Watala there. I mean, multiple saves. And just right before he caught that one, a good one-timer straight to his pads. He's able to swallow that one up. I think he's picking up from, that Wimpy goal. I think he's been picking up the performance, and he knows what's on the line here.
Absolutely. At some point, you have to try to make up for that goal, and he's been doing that. Not let one in since. We'll have an icing call on NIU side of the ice, bringing it back over to Iowa State's for a puck drop. Or back to the middle again, excuse me. No? Does end up on Iowa State side of the ice for a puck drop. Apologies. Puck drop goes Iowa State's way. Moving down the ice fast. Tries to pass through the middle, gets blocked by a Northern Illinois defender. Northern Illinois now has a chance. Moving it down the ice. Side shot does not connect, blocked by the goalie. As NIU steals the puck back, takes another shot and caught again by Watala.
Yeah, this is exactly what needs to be fixed right here. Another turnover leads to an NIU opportunity. Actually a pretty good shot on net. He made Watala move a little bit to try to get that one, but ISU cannot be having these turnovers. They need to fix the turnovers, make crisper passes, and connect to each other. These weak passes are leading to turnovers, which is leading to good opportunities for NIU.
Absolutely. Iowa State has not had as many chances as NIU has on their respective sides of the ice. But Iowa State gets one here. Iowa State looking for maybe a deep shot, takes a deep shot, passes by. Iowa State still trying to keep it over there. Has another pass out, another shot opportunity here. Looking for the right angle, takes a shot, gets blocked by the goalie. Huskies take it back. Flip it through the middle, flip it through to the side, just a little too far. fighting on the back wall of Iowa State for the puck. Northern Illinois still wants something while they're over there. Trying to play keep away with Iowa State here. Does it successfully for the moment. Northern Illinois trying to move down the ice, but gets boxed out by an Iowa State player. Iowa State have a little more time on their side. Moving everybody forward. There's a line change, so there wasn't too many players for a moment, but Iowa State gets back in time. Still fighting for the puck in this close wall as Northern Illinois takes it away, looking for a shot, but just too many defenders. Neither team wanting to let up the puck here. But the Cyclones take it away, moving it down NIU side of the ice. Huskies trying to keep Iowa State away, slams them into a wall. But Iowa State still with the puck, cannot get a pass through to the middle. Iowa State with the puck, close opportunity, weak shot, cannot get another one off. Might have still been a little shaken up from that wall slam, but Iowa State still with the puck, looking for a pass to the middle, cannot connect. Still with the puck, almost takes a shot, misses a shot opportunity. NIU moves it down the ice on their own. Looking for a shot here, spinning around the net. Looking for a middle, has someone in the middle but cannot get a shot off. Iowa State intercepts a pass. Keeping it on NIU side of the ice, but NIU back with the puck. Moves over to the far side of Iowa State's side of the ice, all the way back over to NIU. Iowa State trying to get the puck on the back ice of the Huskies. Been a lot of fighting on the wall for the puck here. Iowa State wins it for now, but NIU takes it right back, tries to flip it over. Iowa State pushes it down, but NIU still receives. Looking for a shot, pass through the middle, connects but cannot get a shot off. Cyclones trying to get it away, but the Huskies keeping it there. Huskies trying to look for a shot, but gets blocked by an ISU defender. Iowa State pushes it away. Iowa State still with the puck on NIU side of the ice. Looks like there's a penalty.
As we see for NIU, it looks like number 9, that would be Lucas Strum, actually the goal scorer for NIU. He got banged up on that last play, and he's a little wimpy on the bench, but Iowa State looks like they're going to get a power play.
As it looks like Keaton Peters for NIU is in the penalty box for 2 minutes. Like you said, John, another power play opportunity for Iowa State. They've had a lot of these early.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't been able to capitalize on the last one, but you know, there's a good opportunity right now.
Looks like the penalty was high sticking. 2 minutes in the penalty box for Peters. Iowa State trying to take advantage right away. Has a shot opportunity here. Pops it in! Great pass, and Iowa State pokes it in past the goalie. That's number 14, Ethan Padgel for Iowa State, popping it in after a great pass from one of his teammates.
Yeah, let's look back at this power play goal right here. I mean, a little late, but it's okay. It looks like the shot was there, and it got tipped. Look at right there. Pass, tip right there. No defender there. He's able to just tip that one in. Nothing the goaltender could do. Iowa State scores on the power play and ties this game up.
Great assist by Gabe Myers to pass it through to the middle for Padgel. And we are knotted up at 2-2. 8:45 left in the second period. Equal amount of shots as well. Both of these teams playing very equally here.
I agree, Brady. I mean, this is the momentum we wanted to see. I mean, I was going to say it a few minutes ago, but that brief, like 3 or 4 minutes we just had, both teams were moving the puck fast. They were moving a lot faster. Both teams put on those burners. The physicality was amped up. We got ourselves like 2-2 great hockey game.
Puck drop goes Iowa State's way, keeping it on their side of the ice momentarily. But a pass gets blocked by NIU, but straight back to Iowa State. On NIU side of the ice, pushes it around the back. Fight for the puck in the corner. A lot of bodies. NIU comes out with it. Tries to get a pass through, but blocked by Iowa State. Iowa State still with the puck on NIU's side, but only for a moment as NIU takes it back. Huskies were looking for something, get something. Errant pass, goes straight to him. Takes a shot, weak shot, blocked by the goalie. Fight for the puck on Iowa State's side of the ice. Goes NIU's way, takes a shot, gets blocked by the goalie. Looking for another shot, blocked by a defender. Iowa State pushes it away a little bit. But NIU still trying to keep up the pressure. Iowa State chasing the puck, gets an opportunity, cannot get past the movement, but another man comes up. Shot blocked by a defender for NIU. As NIU tries to get a pass through for a one-on-one with the goalie, cannot quite connect as Iowa State almost had another chance there. Iowa State still with the chance, flicks it out to the back wall. Good amount of action in these last 15 seconds here. Iowa State still trying to keep the puck on the Husky side, but Northern Illinois, does not want that. NIU gets slammed into the wall. Iowa State looking for a chance for a goal, but gets boxed out. NIU tries to push it away, but Iowa State right back on it. Puck goes to the back of NIU's ice for an icing call.
A little bit of a wimpy icing call there. I feel like he could have gotten that one. Let's take a look here back at this last NIU sequence right here. I mean, that was just a great opportunity right there to take the lead. Wotala kind of reached out for that one. I don't like how he reached out for that one. He missed the puck. NIU was able to pick it up, and luckily there was an ISU player there to pick up the puck and dump it out. But risky play. Wotala got saved out again.
Just shot after shot after shot, but none of them connecting. Iowa State with the puck onto NIU side of the ice. Iowa State still with possession for the moment. ISU looking for something. Moving it down the ice to the Husky side. Slips it to the back wall. Fight for it in the corner. NIU attempts to push it out. Does push it out. Huskies one-on-one with the defender here, cannot get past him. Iowa State takes the puck back. Cyclones get past one NIU player. A shot opportunity here against two defenders, gets blocked by one of them. Little too ambitious as he gets slammed into a wall for his efforts. Iowa State, long shot, bounces in! Goal for Iowa State, and now both teams have evened out on the bounce shots in. That's number 88, Harrison Ranger, with the goal.
I mean, what a great offensive play here. Again, another tip. I mean, this one made by, I believe that was Frank Kula at the top of the point. Yeah, just takes that shot. It's tipped by Ranger, and he's able to there's another tip goal, which has kind of been what Iowa State has been leaning on tonight. I mean, I believe, not all three, but I want to say the 2 out of the 3 goals, especially these last 2, have been tip goals. So they're relying on tips, and this goaltender's just not able to realize it, which is huge for Iowa State.
Iowa State responding quickly again, trying to get a 2-goal lead here. But NIU trying to answer a little too fast, couldn't put on the brakes fast enough. Iowa State with the puck back, takes a pass through the middle, but no one there to shoot it in, but still with the puck is Iowa State. Cyclones behind the back of the net of the Huskies. The Huskies momentarily with the puck, still trying to get out of their side of the ice, does so. Goes way back to Iowa State side. Fight for the puck on the back wall here. Gresham works out for NIU. Shot opportunity here. Saved by the goalie.
I mean, this is another great save by Watala. I mean, just look, waits, goes D to D. There's absolutely no one there. Flashes the leather. And I know we've been kind of criticizing Watala on, some mistakes he's made, the wimpy goal he let up. But I feel like we kind of have to give him a little bit of wiggle room because this is his first game playing as a starter. I mean, he has not started all season. It's been primarily Penny and Baron Gould. So we got to give him a little bit of credit. And he's been playing fantastic even though, he's had a little bit of few calls. But I feel like that's kind of expected if this is your first time taking a full start on the season.
Absolutely. It's a little different playing in the game than in practice for sure. Puck went up into the net. We'll have a puck drop just on the light of the side for Iowa State's ice as Iowa State takes the puck away, looking for a quick shot, gets a quick shot, knocked away by the goalie. Just barely clipped that one. Iowa State still fighting for the puck as they'll take it back to their side of the ice momentarily. Moves it to Northern Illinois' side of the ice. To the back wall. Iowa State wins possession of the puck. No one in the middle to take a shot. Iowa State immediately back where they were before. Hoping for a better chance than last time. Still no one through the middle for that, so the Huskies push it away. As well of an icing call. Oh, high sticking, apologies.
Yeah, that one won't be a penalty, but we look back at this play right here. Skates, tries to find the far post, I should say, on the glove side. He's able to get a piece of it, which tips it just past the post, but I mean, if he didn't get a piece of it, this would have been a 4-2 hockey game right now.
Absolutely. NIU took a quick long shot after the puck drop, did not connect, but still with the puck momentarily until the goalie lands on it.
So far, both teams have been pretty equal in the shot department. I mean, it's a much closer game than last night. Iowa State was up significantly in shots at this point, almost double what NIU would have had. So this is a close game.
NIU with the puck on Iowa State's side of the ice, but Iowa State takes it away. Cyclones trying to move down the ice, but take it slow back to their side. Making a play, making a pass, taking a shot off target, but still with the puck are the Cyclones. But they lose the puck. Huskies try to push it away, but Cyclones get it right back. Flip it around the net of NIU. Takes it back the other way. Iowa State still looking for a good shot. Takes a shot, but it gets a little blocked by an NIU player. Iowa State flips it up to the corner of NIU. NIU flips it over to Iowa State side. NIU one-on-one, tries to flip it over to the defender, cannot quite do it. As a pass to the middle is no good, so Iowa State takes it back to the other side. NIU takes the puck back, still on their side of the ice. Trying to make something happen here. Still have the puck. Trying to stay on Iowa State side of the ice. Stays on Iowa State side of the ice, looking for someone to pass to through the middle, flips it over around. NIU takes a deep shot off target, but still with the puck is Northern Illinois. Looking for something in the middle, cannot quite get it, still has the puck, gets something in the middle, takes a shot, bounces off. Iowa State gets the clear and has the puck moving down Northern Illinois side of the ice. Huskies moving back down to Iowa State side. Passes it over to an ISU defender. So the Cyclones move back down. Takes a long shot. One-on-one with the goalie. Goalie pushes it out with his stick. Low shoving.
It looks like there's going to be a charging call. Yeah, it's going to be a charging call on NIU.
That's number 63, Micah Mancanado. Apologies. Maldanoka.
Oh, rough last name there. But I mean, yeah, it looked like a pretty obvious charging call. And here we go, another Iowa State power play. They scored on the last one. Let's see if they can do it again.
Absolutely, fourth or fifth one of the night in favor of Iowa State. Looking for a quick shot here. Take a couple passes, take a shot, but gets caught by the goalie.
Yeah, looking at this last shot, I mean, this is what we've been seeing all night from Iowa State. They finally got the hint of taking a guy in front of the net, looking for the tip. I mean, this goaltender is having a hard time with the tips.
Iowa State with another chance here. Looking maybe for a deep shot, looking to maybe pass it through the middle. Pass it to the side, around the back of the net. Flips it back the other way. Taking it slow. No one really challenging him here. Iowa State out deep. Some passes back and forth. Still looking for a good angle for that shot. Has it here. Blocked by the goalie. Caught by the goalie.
Whoa.
As an Iowa State player gets pulled down.
A little chippy there. I think that's a little chippy. He wasn't even touching the goalie. I mean, a good shot, though. Waits, takes the shot, goes up high, goalie catches it, he stands there, and he just kind of pulls him down. If I'm the ref, I'm calling that one. You know, that's an easy call right there. He's not even touching the goalie. But this is a good power play unit so far by the Cyclones. They've been playing really well. So I like to see this. I like to see them move the puck around and get that guy in front of the net. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. These deflected shots are going to get goals, and it's been working so far.
Iowa State still on the power play, under 25 to go in this period. Done a good job at staying on the Huskies side of the ice for the past couple minutes. Takes a shot, or takes a pass through the middle, cannot get a shot off. On NIU's back ice, NIU pushes it out and away. Under 8 to go in this period. And it looks like the Cyclones take one final deep shot, but it looks like they're complacent to end this period with the lead. 3-2. Even on the shots, we will again have a power play in favor of Iowa State going into the next period, and we will be back after intermission.
I don't think we don't have to go back to it. Just come back to action. Welcome back. You already have your headset on. Make it easy on you.
I'll stand over here for now. And then we'll get back. If you want, you can like kind of stand by me if you want to hear.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just like kind of leaning in. Which is fine.
Yeah.
We are just a few seconds away from the start of this third period with Iowa State leading 3-2. And when we come back, Iowa State will still have a 5-on-4 from the previous power play by NIU. And John, when you think about power plays, NIU's had a lot of penalties.
Yeah, I mean, this is their fourth penalty here tonight. Iowa State's already been able to score on one of them. But, you know, they got another one right now, so let's see if Iowa State can keep it going.
Under 40 seconds on that power play. Iowa State trying to make something work, but NIU immediately pushes it away. Waste time on that power play clock. Iowa State moving up the ice. Aggressive here to start this period. Going around the net. Back out. Taking it slow, looking for a good angle. Pushes it out. Right back. Might have a good angle here. Takes a shot, blocked by a defender for NIU, and NIU pushes it away. And that ends the power play. NIU back to full strength.
Looks like it's just going to be a high stick in back down the other way, but I mean, good penalty kill right there for NIU with a good, nice block shot at the end. I mean, that's what you want to do. I mean, you've led up one goal, so now you've been 3 for 4 on the penalty kill, which is pretty good so far here tonight. But Iowa State has still shown dominance here in these past two periods.
Iowa State again quickly moving down the ice of Northern Illinois. Blocked by the goalie. Still with the puck are the Cyclones. Looking for another shot opportunity. Takes a deep shot, blocked by the goalie. Iowa State still again with possession of the puck. Looking for another one here. Pass to the middle, takes another shot, again blocked by the goalie. NIU goalie playing lights out to start this period. NIU with the puck, trying to get out of harm's way. But Iowa State takes it right back, takes a flip shot again, saved by the goalie for NIU.
And we just take it back and look at this last play here by Iowa State, the sequence here in the offensive zone. Kind of gets that puck, lays it on net, And good opportunity there. You know, he had the Iowa State player in front of the net, but just a good save by the goaltender.
Absolutely. Iowa State still playing aggressive against Northern Illinois here, fighting for the puck in the corner. Puck eventually gets punched out, but Iowa State still with possession. Flips it way over to NIU's back ice. NIU pushes it away. No one there to receive the puck after a little shoving. Iowa State flips it, still with the puck. Looking to get it out of harm's way. Moves it to the back corner of Northern Illinois' ice. But Northern Illinois pushes it right back to Iowa State's side. Iowa State pushes it deep again to the Huskies' side of the ice. Huskies looking to get it away. Maybe get a shot of their own. Might have an opportunity, cannot connect on the pass. Iowa State fighting for the puck in the back wall. Aaron pass, gives it to NIU. NIU with a deep shot just off target, pushed away by the goalie. NIU player on the ground fighting for the puck, but Iowa State takes it away. Cyclones with the puck, moving down the ice. Hurls it around the net of Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois pushes it to Iowa State's side. Both teams quickly resetting. Iowa State back on the Huskies' back ice. Huskies back with the puck. Flips over to the middle. Goes to a different player, but cannot get a shot off there. Huskies with a chance in the middle for a shot. Gets a little blocked by an ISU player, so didn't have enough strength to get to the goal as Iowa State takes it back the other way. Trying to work around the defender, cannot get around the defender. Maybe a little hold there. Cyclones with the puck. Try to push it through, but NIU takes it away. In the middle, cannot get a shot off, down to the ground. Cyclones with the puck, working up the ice. Taking a shot, gets blocked by a defender for NIU. Cyclones again still with the puck. Looking to try to get a pass through the middle if they can get it off the wall. Northern Illinois takes it away from the wall. Moving up the ice. Can he get past all three defenders? He cannot. Back to Iowa State. Iowa State 1-on-2 here. Tries to flip it back around. Cannot do so. Huskies still with the puck, but gets thrown into the wall. Fight for the puck in the corner. Gets shot out to NIU. Good line change gives Iowa State back the puck. ISU trying to keep it. Does keep it, moves it down the ice a little bit. Tries to get past through the middle, but cannot connect. As it gets batted away by an NIU stick, but Iowa State still moving down the ice. Leaves it for a man, cannot connect to the middle. Iowa State still looking for something in the middle. Pushes it out. Pushes it down closer. Behind NIU's net. Gets slammed into the wall. Still fighting for the puck. Iowa State has it. Still on NIU's side of the ice. Takes a shot off target. NIU gets slammed into the wall for trying to get the puck. Iowa State still fighting for it. Pushes it to NIU's back wall. As NIU finally pushes over to Iowa State's side of the ice. Iowa State with the puck. Moving down the ice, looking for a side shot. Cannot get a shot off. Spins around, still with the puck is Iowa State. Looking for a pass down in the middle. Gets a pass down in the middle. Cannot get a shot off with it. NIU back down the other way. 2-on-2 here momentarily. Back down to the middle. NIU saved by the goalie. Great save by Watala for Iowa State.
As we look back at this play right here, just a little chip over his teammate down, waits for him, gets a little backhand and a nice save by Watala there. These past few minutes have been very chaotic. Both teams move the puck around, kind of what we saw earlier. The momentum is in both teams' favor right now. Both are moving, and the puck is moving fast.
Absolutely. Iowa State has a chance here, one-on-one with the defender. takes it slow, takes it back, pass to the middle, had an open shot but could not get the puck cleanly. But still with the puck are the Cyclones. Flip around the other side of the net. Down to the middle, takes a shot, saved by the goalie.
Great offensive opportunity right here for the Cyclones. They got it in the Husky zone. Let's see if they can win this draw, get the puck moving. They've been doing really well at that all night, so let's see if they can keep it up, get another goal here. A 2-goal lead would be really crucial here in the third.
Absolutely. Just as you were saying, John, the momentum is going both ways in this period so far. NIU has to get it out of danger. Iowa State pokes it from the air, but still NIU's puck fighting at the wall. Eventually hits the ground. We're right back to Iowa State. Pushes it to the back wall of NIU. Iowa State steals the puck away. Tries to flip it in, but NIU stops that. Northern Illinois moving down the ice. Huskies looking for something. Pass that cannot be connected, excuse me. Both teams fighting for the puck. NIU has it, looking for a shot just off to the side. Iowa State punches it out into the bench.
Yeah, this was a great opportunity a few seconds ago by the NIU Huskies. I mean, it's just like the puck, he had an opportunity to get the puck on net. He got a good shot off, but Wotala has been doing really well all night. I mean, like we said earlier, this is his first start of the season, so he's definitely got a little bit of nerves, but he's been playing fantastic.
NIU with a deep shot off target after the puck drop. NIU still trying to keep the puck on Iowa State's side of the ice. He's doing that part, but not able to get possession of the puck for the moment. Fighting for it in the corner. Iowa State takes it away. Trying to run up the ice. Still has the puck, takes a shot. Bounces off by the goalie. As NIU moves it down for a shot of their own. But just gets poked away by the goalie for Iowa State. Iowa State again with the puck. Looking to move down the ice. But NIU takes possession back. The Huskies just a little too far on that last pass. Iowa State with the pass, or with the pass and the puck, excuse me. But NIU back with it right away. Throws it around the net of ISU. Huskies miss a pass there, but still get the puck in that back wall. Dangerous territory, but no one there for NIU to receive. As Iowa State tries to move down the ice, but gets blocked by NIU. Iowa State again pushes it down, but NIU just flicks it away. Iowa State loses possession of the puck. NIU trying to take advantage. Almost takes advantage, but Iowa State takes it right back as they move down the ice, looking for a deep shot off target. And that is an offsides for Iowa State.
Let's look back at this last Iowa State shot opportunity. We get the puck, moves it across, he beats the defender, waits, takes that shot. Almost a good opportunity right there. I like how the Iowa State offensive players decide to crash the net. You know, that's what the coaches teach you. They want you to crash the net. They want you to get pucks on net so your guys can pick up the loose change and score that extra goal.
Absolutely. Iowa State with a chance here. Take a quick flick off target. Still with the puck on NIU's side of the ice. Looking to make something work, but NIU says no thank you. Iowa State says yes please. Shot opportunity. Blocked by the goalie. Another shot. Saved by the goalie. As a couple players go down and there's a fight breaking out between the players. Seems like half of each team are down on the ground right now.
That was a good offensive sequence right there by the Cyclones. I mean, look, he picks up that pass, takes the shot. There's the rebound, almost a goal through the 5-hole while falling down. And it looks like we're going to get some penalties going both ways here.
Yeah, looks like that is number 17 for Iowa State and number 67 and I believe 63 for NIU. They have 2 players in the bench. Oh, and 2 for Iowa State, excuse me. Developing penalty box here. Looks like it's going to be a 3-on-3. Number 17 of Iowa State, Matthew Mahoney. Number 18, Michael Mercurin. And for NIU, also down 2 players right now. As you saw from that tussle after the save by Finneman for NIU.
Yeah, I mean, they got pretty chippy there. I mean, it was a good shot. I mean, I don't know what actually caused this fight. I mean, he gets the shot on net, he tries to poke at it, and then there just comes the extracurriculars right after. So, I mean, you gotta fight till the whistle's blown, and that's what Iowa State did. So, but it looks like it's just gonna be some offsetting penalties here, if I'm not mistaken.
Looks like it. That's number 16, Julian Mueller, and number 63, Micah Baukadano. Apologies on that last name. That one seems to be giving me trouble tonight. It looks like there's a timeout for NIU, I believe.
Yeah, this is a good time for the Iowa State team to, kind of slow down, talk things through. You got a lot of time left here in this third period. You got a whole 11 minutes, and NIU is, they're hungry. They're trying to look for anything they can do to score a goal. And now that both teams have crucial players in the box, especially for Iowa State, with Matthew Mahoney and Michael Mulcairn, who's actually their captain. We got crucial players here in the box for Iowa State, so I would look for NIU to kind of capitalize on this, pick up the momentum from all the fighting, and it's going to get pretty chippy here to the end, Braden.
Currently is a 3-on-3. 5-on-5? 5-on-5, apologies.
Yeah, this just looks like it's going to be some offsetting penalties, which means in the rule book it'll stay a 5-on-5, but all 4 players will be looking to get some 2 minutes, or I believe it actually is 2 minutes in the box plus a whistle, so they won't be getting out for a while.
Yeah, like you said, John, just some offsetting penalties. Those players will have to sit in the box, but it doesn't mean that either team is down any players, as NIU has possession of the puck.
Actually, I'm sorry, Braden, we just missed it, but it looks like Iowa State is actually down a player, and NIU is on the power play.
Iowa State goalie had the puck stuck on his foot, but no one saw it, so there was no rebound on that goal. And like you said, John, it looks like there is 1 player down for Iowa State. Even so, they are down on NIU side of the ice before NIU pushes it back away. So mostly offsetting penalties, but again, Iowa State is still down 1 player for just about a minute 15. Player staying out for Iowa State currently is number 17, Matthew Mahoney. NIU fighting for the puck here, know the opportunity that they have, looking for something. Might have an angle, takes a shot, saved by the goalie.
Yeah,
great save by number 31, Watala, excuse me.
Yeah, that's just an absolute fantastic save right here. He waits, finds his defender way at the point, passes it back, waits to draw the guy, but he doesn't fall for it. The box still remains, but he's able to get that shot all the way through. So great play by NIU, but just a great stop by Watala to keep that one out of the net.
Still about a minute left on that penalty for the power play here for NIU. Still on the Cyclone side of the ice, looking for another shot here. Taking it in the corner, taking it out. Might look for another deep shot here, takes it, gets blocked by a defender, but still with the puck are the Huskies. Pass back, pass through to that corner. Players are down looking for the puck. Iowa State tries to push it out, but not far enough. NIU still with the puck. Looking for another shot, takes another shot, slap shot blocked. Another shot opportunity, does not go in.
And it looks like the net came off, and there's some more pushing and shoving there. Watala trying to do anything he can. Good rebound there by NIU, and he kind of just kicks the post there to knock the net off. I mean, sometimes the ref will call that, but Watala kind of did that on purpose if I'm giving my honest opinion. That would have been a nice little wraparound goal for NIU, but good stop nonetheless, and way to cough up that rebound a little bit and push it off to the side instead of keeping it out right in front of him.
Absolutely, a lot of action in those last couple seconds. Shot after shot after shot, loose sticks, moved goal, and we have a puck drop on Iowa State side of the ice. Still a power play for the next 14 seconds for NIU. Might look to get another goal in quick while that power play still remains. But they lose possession of the puck momentarily, so they have to take it back before the Cyclones answer. The Cyclones still looking to answer. More pushing and shoving in the wall. Iowa State with a chance! 1-0, the goalie has a shot, but cannot get through the goalie. Great save by Finneman. As NIU immediately responds, takes it down their own. Cannot get a shot off though. Iowa State flicks it over to NIU's side. That'll be an icing call. Both teams back on 5-on-5.
Yeah, those are just a really good play right out of the box. I mean, has a breakaway opportunity, but the puck was a little too wide. The defender's coming back, so there's not a whole lot he can do. He could have tried to like go through the crease a little bit or try to make a move, but I'm not too disappointed with taking that shot. I mean, that's just a good shot. You'd like to see them make a move, but you know, sometimes just not happening. And with the defender coming back, I just don't think there was much room. So I think the shot was the best thing he could have done in that moment.
Absolutely, just a great one-on-one, but could not get past Finneman. As we have a puck drop on Iowa State side of the ice. Goes Iowa State's way, going behind their own net. Moving back up the ice. As a quick flick gets it down to NIU's back ice. NIU looking for something here. Pass goes a little long, so Iowa State regains possession. Another pass goes long, this time for the Cyclones. So they have to hurry back to their side of the ice, trying to keep NIU away, but cannot keep NIU away. But the puck is a little too far for a shot. As there's a little tussle on the other side of Iowa State's ice there.
Yeah, just a little under 8 minutes to go here in this third period. And if you're NIU, I mean, you just got to go all out. You just got to take everything you have and lay it out there if you want to come away with the win. It would not be ideal to get swept by Iowa State here, but this would be really good for the Iowa State Cyclones, though, on their end.
Absolutely, been under 500 in the records for a while this season, but hoping to get up to 500. NIU takes a quick shot and blocked by the goalie.
That's just a great opportunity right here, just as we were talking about NIU and what they can do here. Just a pass right out to the top of the circles, right down the middle. And Watala coming out, making the save, making his body present, keeping his team on his head right now.
Line change for both teams going into this puck drop. Iowa State tries to push it away. Not too successful. Right back over to NIU side of the ice. ISU side of the ice, excuse me, as NIU chases the puck. Cyclones trying to get it away. Huskies back with possession. Flips it again to Iowa State's back ice. Iowa State with it, trying to push it away. NIU still wants that puck back, gets the puck back. Looking for something, but just circling in their own ice here. Trying to keep it away from ISU. who's staying aggressive. NIU does that, has a chance here. Pass to the middle, shot opportunity, blocked by the goalie. Great play again by Watala as the fight has broken out again. Just another protecting your goalie moment led to a little tussle as an NIU player just falls down.
Yeah, so you just take a look back at this last play right here. Chips it down. He's able to get it to his teammate. Puts on the brakes. Huge hit right there. But I mean, sometimes you just gotta take the hit to make the play. And you know, this is just a great shot opportunity. And like you said, a little bit of tussling afterwards. The physicality has been here this entire series. I mean, both games have been more physical than I have seen any Iowa State or NIU game all season. So this has been something fun to watch.
Absolutely, John. Iowa State wins the puck drop on their side of the ice, gives them a chance to move up to NIU's side, flicks it to the back wall. But Iowa State still chasing the puck. Momentarily has possession, but a lot of bodies back there fighting for it. Still fighting for it. Standstill. Eventually poked out by ISU. Takes a quick shot pass to the middle for a shot that's off target up into the netting.
Just a good offensive play right here, though. Just off the boards. He's able to skate, looks for the open man in front of the net. He kind of gets a tip on it. Couldn't tell if he got it, the offenseman got a tip on it, or if it was the goaltender, but nonetheless, it's deflected out of play for an Iowa State offensive draw.
Under 6:30 left in this period. NIU still looking for a tying goal. ISU would love an extra goal to almost seal it at this point. But Iowa State has opportunity right here. Pass through bounces, so cannot get good possession of it, but still has it, are the Cyclones. Still with the puck. Shooting it around the net of NIU. Looking to pass it through the middle, cannot quite do so. Goes to ISU's side of the ice. NIU is chasing for it. ISU pushes it away. ISU player gets pushed down, no call. NIU with the puck, excuse me. Both teams still fighting for the puck, going back and forth between their respective sides of the ice. Northern Illinois trying to take it up. Iowa State doesn't like that. Takes the puck away himself, takes a shot, saved by the goalie.
This is a great turnover right here. He's able to pick up the puck right there, head back the other way. There's a little bit of a 2-on-1, but everyone was able to get back in time. But nonetheless, a really good turnover by the Cyclones to get an offensive draw here.
Absolutely, both teams are taking every shot that they can. Puck drop at NIU's side of the ice. Goes Iowa State's way, takes a quick shot, deflected by the goalie. NIU pushes it away to Iowa State's side, taking chase, but Iowa State too shifty as he gets slammed into the wall for his efforts. Both teams, again, playing so physical here, as that one might result in a penalty.
Yeah, just a clear call right there. I might have been tripping. Looks like it may be a little bit of a boarding call.
Looks like number 67, Julian Mueller, is going into the penalty box for NIU. Maybe just a little too aggressive on that last shove there.
Yeah, not quite sure what the call was. I missed it, but nonetheless, it looked like a penalty, so I'm going to say it's a penalty.
The refs would agree with that, John. Iowa State in another power play opportunity with the puck on NIU's side of the ice. Looking for something on the back wall of Northern Illinois. Pushes it out. Iowa State still looking for something here. Pass through the middle, cannot quite connect, but Iowa State still with possession, taking it back. Under 4:30 left to go in this period. If this score holds, Iowa State will win, but if NIU can put one up with Iowa State not responding, we will have overtime. But Iowa State doesn't want that. Takes a quick move down the ice. looking for a shot. Pass it down to the middle, to the side, looking for that shot off target. Iowa State still with possession, taking it back to their side of the ice. Just about 4 minutes left to go with just about 1 minute left on the power play. Iowa State flicks it over and it rides the wall of NIU. Iowa State with the puck takes a shot, saved by the goalie. Great save again by Finneman.
Yeah, this has been a fantastic past few minutes here in this offensive zone. Takes a little quick shot right there, swallowed up, but Finneman was a little late to that, so I don't know. I kind of like this offensive play right now by the Cyclones. They're playing great. They got the shots. They got the power play. I'm feeling a goal coming soon.
One of these teams would like a goal soon, that's for sure. Tussle in the corner for the puck, eventually goes out to the middle of the wall. NIU spins it around to Iowa State's side of the ice. Iowa State taking their time, still 30 seconds left on that power play. Moving up the ice for another opportunity, cannot get past the defender for a shot. Again, Iowa State moving it back to their side of the ice. NIU doing a good job, one man down, keeping Iowa State from getting a shot. Again, both teams just kind of slapping it back and forth to their respective sides of the ice. Iowa State looking to make something happen. Still with the puck. Pass to the middle. Takes a shot. Blocked by the goalie and stopped by the goalie. Finneman is putting in work in these past few minutes.
I mean, just look at this opportunity right here. Able to get it out. Goes for the backhand, almost sneaks right under the glove, but it isn't able to just quite get there. He holds on to it, and what a great play by Finneman as we're back to 5-on-5 action.
Absolutely, power play is over. Under 3 minutes left in this period. Both teams at full force. Just a missed opportunity for Iowa State to get a goal in on that power play to seal this one. So NIU still has a chance. Again, under 3 minutes left in this period. Iowa State with a quick shot off target, knocked away by the goalie. Huskies looking for something. Iowa State's tried to intercept. Huskies still get it. NIU moving down the ice. Not enough personnel right now to help. Iowa State takes the puck away. Tries to flip it over. NIU receives. Iowa State takes it away, flips over to NIU's side. Iowa State doing a good job of keeping it away from their side of the ice. They don't want to give NIU any chances, but it wouldn't hurt to still get a goal in for them.
Yeah, we're just heading into under 3 minutes to go here in this third. I mean, if I'm NIU, I'm giving it all I got, and I've been kind of seeing that the past few minutes, but I just don't think it's enough. I think Iowa State has been doing a fantastic job at keeping up the energy because they know NIU is going to put the pressure on, but ISU is putting the pressure right back on them.
Absolutely. Puck went straight to the goalie on a bounce. We were maybe thinking it might go in again with how many bounce shots have gone in today, but NIU with a quick opportunity here. Takes the shot, blocked by the goalie as he gets knocked down to the ground for his efforts. Iowa State looking to respond quick as they push it to NIU's back wall. Iowa State with the puck, just about 2 minutes left to go in this period and this matchup. NIU would sure like something to get him down the Iowa State side of the ice, but Iowa State just keeping the puck, looking for another goal here. Cannot get it through the NIU defender. NIU trying to poke it away. Iowa State wants to keep it right there. Still keeping it there for the moment. NIU finally takes it away, only for a moment. NIU working down the ice. Do they have something left in the tank? Takes a shot off target up into the netting.
I mean, Braden, these past few minutes have been insane. Good opportunity right here. Takes a shot and a huge hit right back after that. And And like you said, he took the hits for his efforts. But, I mean, great save, a great opportunity there. We knew it was coming. But all around, I think both teams are just doing fantastic in this final minutes.
Absolutely. NIU still looking for another one as the puck goes straight to the goalie. We'll have yet another puck drop. Minute 15 left to go in this matchup.
Yeah, Braden, sometimes you got to wonder when they're going to pull their goaltender, and they actually do right now. So it looks like we're going to have a little 6-on-5 empty net action as NIU is going to do whatever they can to score a goal. They're doing everything in their power. So it's a good opportunity for them to score, but a good opportunity for Iowa State to show their defensive abilities and score a goal.
Absolutely, and once Iowa State pushes it out to NIU side of the ice, it's stuck there for a while as NIU takes a quick shot.
Not quite sure what's going on here, but looks like we got another face-off in the defensive zone.
Hard to tell if that was a penalty or it was just too much in possession of the goalie, so they stopped it right there.
Yeah, but if I'm Iowa State, I'm playing good defense here. I'm making sure they don't get any shots off. You want to block the shot lane.
Absolutely. NIU still with an empty net. Hoping that extra man will help him as ISU pushes it away. And look who gets it. ISU, open goal, gets it in. Matthew Mahoney of Iowa State puts in the empty net and just might have sealed it with under a minute left in this matchup.
Yeah, there it is. That kind of seals up the game. I mean, just a great defensive play. He's able to get out in front of that, make the block, and he just outskates the defender. And he's just able to just kind of just tuck that one in. No repercussions at all. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Iowa State is just able to outplay NIU. You know, NIU is kind of giving it all they got here at the end. Iowa State has just been able to be the better team, and they've just played better. And it looks like NIU is actually going to get a penalty after that.
Yeah, seems like it. Julian Mueller, number 67, in the box for, I believe, the third time tonight on checking. Tripping, apologies. Under a minute left in this matchup, and Iowa State is keeping the possession. Take another deep slap shot, gets tipped up and away. Iowa State keeping it on NIU side of the ice. They have it there, they're looking for another one, but NIU wants something. Takes it down the ice, cannot quite get the pass through the middle. Back to Iowa State, under 30 left to go. It is a power play for Iowa State. Iowa State might want to take advantage of that. Takes a shot, blocked by a defender. Iowa State back with the puck. Under 15 to go. Looking for one last goal here to put the icing on the cake. Couple passes around, looking for something. Takes a long slap shot. Saved by the goalie with just under 2 seconds left to go in this matchup as another little tussle to end this game.
Hey, this is just a great way to end the game, though. I mean, it shows that both teams are hungry for this win. Iowa State just happened to be the better team here, and they played to the end of the whistle. I mean, you may be up 2, but the game's not over, and you still want to be able to play. But nonetheless, this is a great win for Iowa State.
Absolutely. Looks like
This
we have
was
someone going to
much
the penalty box as well.
It looks like we are going to get some guys to the box, but 2 seconds left. It doesn't really mean much. This has been a great weekend for Iowa State, and they'll be able to sweep the Huskies here at this home series. And like you said earlier, they've been struggling to be over 500 on the season, but now they're able to bring it back to 500. And, you know, now you got to wonder how much momentum are they going to be carrying into the next weekend and the weekend after that. You know, they've got a couple good games coming up under their belt. So, and it just looks like that's going to be it.
It looks like they just let the time run out. I wanted to mention number 27, Dylan Hender, that went to the penalty box, got the hat trick for them last night. Iowa State puts up 4 in both of these matchups, wins this one 4-2. improved to 4-4-2. NIU drops to 10-5. From Ames Ice Arena, I am Braden Jones, joined by John Haralabopoulos, and we will see you next time for another matchup here at